Well, knitting is not a manly task. That's what they say, and they're quite right. They are.
Sergey,
if you can, take pictures of the payload equipment, scientific equipment from various angles. Copy. And I'm going to turn on the camera one more time. All right, I have secured the covers with wire ties. What do you want me to do next? So on the handrail for the adapter to the right side from you. All right, copy. All right, I have secured to the handrails of the adapter. And Sergey, if Sergey secures it with secures the caps, the covers. Do you have the camera on? I have the camera on. Hold on, I can't rotate it. I can't turn it normally. But let me give me a second. I'll turn mine on. right, the camera is off. All right, done with taking imagery of the covers. And we are done with the installation of the scientific hardware IPI. Now we need to translate to MLM adapter or pressurized adapter and start with that activity. Okay, copy.
This is Mission Control Houston, 1 hour, 50 minutes into the spacewalk. Sergei Ryzhikov and Alexei Zabritsky in the field of view at the Naoka Multipurpose Laboratory Module have completed the installation of the first of two components for a pulse plasma injector experiment. They're going to be moving now to another area on Naoka for the installation of the second of these two scientific components and the mating of two cable connectors. The two cosmonauts are working a few minutes ahead of the timeline, everything in good shape on this second spacewalk for the two Roscosmos cosmonauts in the past 12 days.
Alexei, tell me, which route are you going to choose, the upper one or the lower one? I'm going to walk around the platform. Copy. So that's I'd be between IPI and other equipment. I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't damage anything.
Сергей, ты сейчас будешь подходить к двигателю.
Sergey,
повнимательней, чтобы лишний раз не касаться их.
You're going to be getting close to unintelligible, so to the you're going to be working close to the thrusters, so be very careful not to damage anything there.
Сергей, ты сейчас практически в
And
той зоне, куда мы с вами потом перенесем внешний пульт Еры.
Sergey, you are in the area where we're going to be moving the external control panel for the ERA.
Да, все верно.
Sergey, an intelligible copy. And that's correct.
That reference to the movement of the external control panel is for the final task of the activities for the day that will take place later this afternoon. The external control panel resides on the Naoka Multipurpose Laboratory Module. It will be moved from its current location on Naoka and will be installed on a handrail. It is not needed at the moment, since European robotic arm operations are controlled from a different control panel inside the Russian segment of the station.
Handrail 4540. Can we secure...
The movement of this external control panel will free up a translation path for future spacewalks on the Naoka Multipurpose Laboratory Module.
Ты за него фиксируешь КВ-ФТ?
Do you secure KV EFP payload to it?
А за поручень 4540 можешь, конечно.
No, the safety tether. Oh, of course. Copy. And here it is. So 4401 for the ERA. And then, of course, KV EFP is going to be secured to it as well.
Дальше еще надо будет.
But that's not your final destination there. It's just preliminary.
Лучше, Сергей, за среднюю часть.
Sergey, secure it better to the middle section, of course.
Алексей тебя уже практически догнал.
Alexei has almost caught up with you.
As we approach the 2-hour mark in the spacewalk today, a good view of the two cosmonauts. On the right is Alexei Zabritsky in the second spacewalk of his career, wearing the Orlan suit bearing the blue stripes. Station Commander Sergei Ryzhikov is on the left in the suit with the red stripes, as you can see in a better view of Ryzhikov from the helmet camera on Alexei Zabritsky. The International Space Station is flying 260 miles to the west of Baja California, moving from northwest to southeast in an orbit inclined 51.6 degrees to either side of the equator.
Reminds us of the neutral buoyancy lab. Yeah, that is true. Not the most ideal location. Sergey, but now you can move the first French hook a little bit further and then approach from the side. Agreed.
And we're handing over between satellites on our tracking and data relay satellite system. Momentarily, we'll regain our downlink television capability as we reach the 2-hour mark in today's spacewalk by Sergei Ryzhikov and Alexei Zabritsky.
Сергей, Алексей, у нас был короткий перерыв связи.
Sergey, Alexei, there was a short dropout.
первый перешагнул вот эту платформу.
Well, I have stepped over this platform, copy,
Продолжаю движение.
and I am continuing my translation.
Время ВКД 2 часа ровно.
All right. PET for the EVA is 2 hours sharp. Copy.
Алексей, тоже нужно быть повнимательнее в зоне двигателя.
Alexei, please be careful in the area near the thrusters.
Первый разместился в районе установки УРМ-7.
EV1 is near PRM7. Copy. And the window is closed. It is closed.
Принято.
Copy.
Так, Сергей, напомни, пожалуйста, здесь маркировка на поре 1.
Sergey,
0,1.
remind us what
С какой стороны?
markings on for 01 do we have it? So
Правую руку, где у тебя ближе к карабину.
which one do we use? The one that's on your right hand side, closer to the French hook.
С правой стороны от маркировки. А штанги были...
To the right side of the markings.
На блоке есть маркировка установки.
And the unit has the unit is marked up.
Контролирую.
Right, I am monitoring.
Введен ли у нас замок?
Sergey, could you please check if our
Замок заведен.
latch is primed? It is. Like basically, it is depressed. Copy.
Он как раз должен быть неутопленным.
It shouldn't be like this, actually.
Все, вот сейчас заведен.
Now it is primed. Thank you, Sergey.
Так,
And one more time to understand the situation. So the latch should be turned in the direction of Alexei. Done. And there should be markings on the side of the sensors towards USOS Nadir. Okay. We have this part routed near. Okay, let's check the sensors, and I do see the markings. I have it secured. Copy. Alexei? One of the French hooks for your safety tether is not secured to a handrail. So is it so it's not a handrail, it's a stanchion for the handrail. So okay, I have secured myself into the right handrail then. Right, I prepped the latch, and now you need to tighten it with a wrench. Copy. All right, I have it tightened. Copy. I have removed the wrench.
This is Mission Control Houston, 2 hours, 7 minutes into today's spacewalk. Sergei Ryzhikov and Alexei Zabritsky working very efficiently in the process of installing the second of two experiment components on the Naoka multipurpose laboratory module.
Pretty tight. Copy. Great.
This experiment is called the Pulse Plasma Injector Experiment. There are two components. It's a scientific instrument designed to inject pulsed plasma into space for data collection on geophysical effects in the low Earth orbit environment. A very good view of the Naoka multipurpose laboratory module near the very top of the module. At the top of your screen is the Prashal node module to which the Soyuz MS-27 spacecraft is attached. Soyuz MS-27 will be the ticket home for Ryzhikov, Zabritsky, and NASA's Johnny Kim as they wrap up an 8.5-month mission on the station, heading for a parachute-assisted landing on the steppe of Kazakhstan on the night of December 8th U.S. time, December 9th Kazakhstan time. This is a view out of one of the windows in the Zvezda service module, looking right up the stack of the Naoka multipurpose laboratory module.
So the adjustable retractable tether has been removed and secured to the crew lock bag. Copy. What about the other one, where it should be secured to? It's your choice. Either Alexei's crew lock bag or the rail where the Sergei's crew lock bag is attached. Secured. Okay, copy. Our discretion. Yeah, we secured it. Yes, we secured it. I'm ready to receive it from you. Got it. Copy, Sergey. Okay, so both tethers have been removed and they secured to the rail where the crew bag is secured as well. Copy. Now, guys, you will have to make 2 connectors. It's 19 base plate, correct? Yes, that's correct. 19. There are 2 connectors, altogether 19.1, and the other unintelligible. And I don't think that the caps are tied in and secured. Unfortunately, that's true.
Two hours, 13 minutes into today's spacewalk, the 2 cosmonauts continue to work on the installation of the second of the 2 components for the pulse plasma injector experiment. Once this instrument is installed on the Naoka multipurpose laboratory module, there'll be a pair of cable connectors that will be hooked up and the primary task of today's spacewalk will have been completed.
I secured the cap with the red. Copy, and it's been removed. The second, I did the same way, removed and secured. Both connectors are cleaned. Copy, and we are starting the mating. I'm retrieving them from the Lirka clips.
The International Space Station is currently flying just to the east of, or just to the west of South America, moving from northwest to southeast, 260 miles above the Earth, about to cross the coast of Chile.
So, it doesn't matter which one I will start connecting. It's up to you, whatever is convenient.
$19.2
19.2 has been mated. Copy, Sergey.
The second of these two components to the pulse plasma injector experiment has now been installed.
19.1.
The crew now will press ahead to mate two cable connectors for this component,
No damage.
running about 8 to 10 minutes ahead of the timeline.
Both connectors have been mated. Copy, Sergey.
Сергей, давай пока у нас идет
Sergey,
институт
so while there is installation,
состыкованных электросоединителей.
let us secure the connected electrical connectors. Okay, in work.
So these two cable connectors for the second portion of this pulse plasma injector experiment have been mated. The two cosmonauts will now take closeout photos and close a thermal protection cover over those two connectors, this major task about to be completed. Next up for the two cosmonauts will be the cleaning of a window on the Naoka multi-purpose laboratory module.
The camera is on, activated. Waving to each other. Okay, am I going to activate the camera? Yes. We have 25 minutes until the sunset. Guys, so don't deal with the caps yet. But let us do first the cleaning of the window. Okay, copy that. So you will have to position themselves in such a way so that not to prevent the opening of the shutter of the window. Okay, so I deactivated the camera. Unintelligible.